Alright, let's get on with it. So I am going to be starting with this here right now. This is the Garnier Skin Active Moisturizing Rescue, and I love this. It's for like all skin types, and it just gives moisture back into my face. I just literally put a little bit and put some on my neck, on the back of my neck, and then I'm going to just rub it in. It's great for the winter too, because the winter leaves my skin kind of dry, and I know like some people say like, oh, it's due to dehydration, but like I drink the exact amount of water, if not even more water than I'm supposed to be drinking, and that's why my skin is also so great nowadays too. So I got that, and then I'm gonna prime my skin too with a sunscreen. So this is a natural sunscreen, because a lot of the things in regular sunscreen are actually not good for your face, but and skin as well, cancer causing, but you know, the skin can cause cancer. This is just, I use a little white mask, and then I just kind of like dab it onto my skin. Next, we're moving on to vanishing cream, and vanishing cream is a great product by Lush. This is a little bit more on the pricier side. The other things that I just showed you are quite affordable. This one was $40, but honestly I do think it helped a lot with getting rid of my acne. Although if you have a healthy diet and drink lots of water, your skin is probably going to clear up a lot more anyways. So I'm kind of a savage when I'm rubbing products into my skin. As you can tell, a lot of people just like, not me. I'm going to be using Kiehl's Daily Reviving Concentrate, and this, of course, I got it off of another YouTuber, Jamie Genevieve. She's Bay oils in my skin. Drop 3, and then I'm just going to be rubbing that into my skin a little bit, all over, and I'm going to be just pressing it into my skin. Especially oils, it's good to just press into the skin. Next, we're going to be using another thing that is recommended by Jamie Genevieve, which this is literally the best product. I fucking love this product. It's called Neode Photography Fluid in Opacity 12, and this just gives your skin the most beautiful, gorgeous fucking glow. I fucking love it. Alright, so I take this, and then I just bring it to my face, and I just drop a little bit. I like making sure that I use quite a bit of this, because I do like the outcome. And then I just kind of rub this into my skin. And make sure that I get every little part of it. You see that glow? Look at how beautiful that is, and that's literally like without highlight. That's just fantastic. Now I'm going to zoom you guys in. Alright, let's see here. What's this? Perfect. Gotta get some. Be right back. I'm just gonna grab this a little bit here and make kind of a tiny little triangle. Smudge, and then we're gonna do up here, down the bridge of the nose, in the center, and then right here. And I look a little crazy right now, but once we use the Beauty Blender, it's gonna be all great. But yeah, now we're gonna move on to foundation, and I'm going to be using Hydrate and Smooth, and this is like a dewy foundation, and it's under 120 Classic Ivory, and it's a Fit Me foundation by Maybelline again. So I'm going to be just using a little bit of this because I really don't need that much, but since today I do want more of a full coverage kind of look, I do want to try to just make it look a little bit more, I don't know, less skin-like, I guess. but very natural looking, which is weird to say. It's kind of like the no makeup kind of looks, but that's not what's gonna be today. Today's we're going full out glam. I don't know if I'm gonna be using lashes today though, because I don't know if I can deal with them right now. Okay. So what I like to do, this is an unnecessary step, but well, I mean, it does make a difference for me personally, but I just grab the concealer and put it over my eyes, kind of as a base, because I'm on a budget and I don't have bases. So I'm just gonna be using this. This works just as fine, if not better. I actually have a base, but I don't know. I don't feel like I like it that much. Like it's not the best base ever. This palette I have, guys, I don't have like new palettes all the time, but this palette I love it. It's the Gwen Stefani palette, and this was a limited edition, so I don't even know if you guys can still get this, but it's in the color right this the middle shade, Stark over there. So I'm just gonna grab that color onto my brush, tap the excess, and then I am going to be applying this color all over my crease. See, it's already creasing these, but it's fine. If I just tap it, as soon as I put eyeshadow on it, it'll be fine. So I grab this and I kind of just make small little circular motions, like going back and forth out on the side.
And then I pass here in my eyes. Passa aí no olho pra melhorar.
It's not gonna get anything.
Go. Then you pass here around the big eyes and the other.
Wow, this is like, what is this right now?
Look how beautiful.
Wow.
You can look at that. Wow.
Another color, which is Zone, which is a darker brown right here. So I'm gonna be taking that and I'm putting it all over again. And I'm extending. So I just want to focus mainly on the outer corners, but drag the excess onto the inner corners. Kind of like that. Do it again. Using the same brush as I did last time, guys. So just letting you guys know, this brush is awesome. And it was a cheap brush too, so I love that. Obviously, everything that comes when it comes to saving money, like I love that. So darkening it up again on the outer corners. And then extending it out. So I keep doing that. And then just fluff it out a little bit on the top. And then I'm just gonna swoop it under the eyes a little bit, just because, you know, it does bother me if I don't have anything under the eyes. So I'm gonna do that. Now what I'm gonna do is I get this shade here. It's a really light shade. It's almost like a beigey white color. So I just grab that, tap it, and then I'm going to bring it to the top and blend that out. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to grab a slightly darker color, a little bit more warm. Could be this color right here, and then focusing on the outer corners again, and then making sure that you really get in here, because we want to carve that out. So don't be afraid to go ham. That's what I've realized with makeup. You really have to take chances. You have to hope for the best. But yes, so as I was saying, this palette is literally 12 Canadian dollars. It's a steal, guys, literally a steal. So I'm making sure, see that brown right there? I'm gonna keep focusing it on the corners, bringing it in, but not too high up, because we still want to leave like a nice little transition. So kind of like that. You see that? But don't worry about it being a little bit too messy or one eye slightly darker than the other. On this part, right? Because we're going to do a small little cat crease today. And a nice wing liner. And so now what I'm gonna do is grab that same fluffy brush again. That's what I'm saying. These, you don't need to use that many brushes. And I'm gonna blend that out on the outer corner, the outer edge too. But I do want to make sure I extend this part. So over time, you're gonna see me slowly extending more and more. Just a tiny bit. See that? Don't worry, we're gonna blend that out. It's not gonna be like that. Lightening it on this side. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to grab that same like orangey burgundy color that we got last time, grab it on the fluffy brush, and then I'm going to grab it on the outer edge and warm it up more. Similar to the other brush, but this one is a little bit more softer. The other one was a little bit more like a little rougher. So we're gonna use this one, and I'm going to be using the exact same color as we used the first time, Stark. And I'm gonna grab that, put it, make my eyes look a little bit rounder. And this color is funny because it seems like it's pretty light, but when you put it on your eye, it does give a little bit more of a warmth to it. So, and then once again, I'm going to be still grabbing another color. I'm going to be grabbing this dark brown, and I'm going to mix it with this gray, actually, this gray right here. But I'm just going to grab a little bit of the gray and more of the dark brown. So I grab it. It's almost like a black, but not really, basically. Extend it here. So see that? Look at how nice that is. Don't worry, we're gonna clean this up, and it's gonna be some nice straight line here. And so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna carve out this part. We're going to add a matte white or something. We'll see what we're gonna do. I like surprises. Sometimes I just change my mind last minute, so I'm just gonna carve it out. We'll see what we're gonna do from there. Guys, make sure it's really nice and wet. And then I'm gonna grab it and drag down. And this is just so much easier to create a shape when you drag down like this. You see that? Like, it's just really easy. And with this product, you don't need to work fast, but you do need to set it fast before it starts creasing. But as soon as you set it, you're left with this beautiful, nice color, so I really like that. We're going to fix the top here, and we're going to add a little bit more definition so that the cut crease sticks out a little bit tiny more. Alright, so now what I'm going to be doing for you guys is I'm going to be doing my face. Let's see what I can do with this. I don't have anything to contour with, so I usually use this palette, and it turns out lovely. You know, I usually use these colors, then of this a little bit, or this, whatever I start feeling like, you know. Now, bronzing up the skin. So this is what I use, exactly what I use for my little mirror. It's the NYX Matte Bronzer in the color Dark Tan. So I love this bronzer too. Great bronzer. So I still like out in the cheek, and then I go into cheeks. And then I'll bring it up high here. So it makes it look a little more put together. Perfect. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to go off camera, do my eyeliner, and then I'm going to come back, and we're just going to finish up a few things. Alright, so now I'm back and I actually did my eyeliner, my lipstick, so I'll show you guys what this is and stuff like that. This is actually Lip Sense and it is First Love and Nude together. And then I actually carved out the top a little bit, and what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to highlight and then we're basically finished. But I actually just bought this and I fell in love with this. It's called Drops of Glow Illuminating by The Body Shop. And this is like 20 Canadian dollars. And basically it's just little drops, and then you could just put them and it highlights your face, and I like it a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually use the little dropper on here. Put one on the foreheads here. Some on the cheek, on the nose, in the center here.
Still on the stage, need to get paid. You's getting switched, but I'm feeling the same. Been 60 days, stress on your face. Drawing conclusions cause I can't be traced. I don't need this when I'm on my own. I don't need this when I'm on my own. I don't need this when I'm on my own. I don't need this cause I'm fine alone. Still on the stage, need to get paid. You's getting switched, but I'm feeling the same. Been 60 days, stress on your face. Drawing conclusions cause I can't be traced. I don't need this when I'm on my own. I don't need this when I'm on my own. I don't need this when I'm on my own.
And so before I highlight the rest of my face, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to carve out this little thing we did here. So I focus on the light and then I go here. Don't want to go too far. And use this. And this just carves out the our contour and stuff. And I use my beauty blender just to get rid of all the harsh edges. And I bring that down here because you don't want to get it too low or too high. But it's better higher than lower. So basically, I just take these top ones here, and if I'm feeling fancy, I'll dab a little gold or pink in it and stuff like that. So I think I will add some gold today because it's nice for nighttime looks too, and daytime looks, depending on what you're going for. So I go here, right on top of that highlighter that we just put on, a highlight, and then I just do a little bit more on the nose here. Top of the lip. And then a little bit again on the inner corners. Just to give it a nice little. And then at the top of my brow, slightly. And then dab it in. And usually, guys, I take really fast to do this if I'm not talking through videos. But yes. And then here is the finished look. I'm going to go put on my hoop earrings and I will be right back. So thank you for watching so much. And also please give it a thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe, share, click the little notification icon right down below if you want to be notified every time that I make a video. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!